what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very good review for you, because today we are reviewing the 2021 remake of Justice League, the Zack Snyder version, and we're reviewing Darkseid, guys. You know, big baddie. Oh yeah. So I just want to tell you guys something. It was crazy. It was weird. Transformers guy, since I have to go to school, he's really just stay at home because he has to work from home and stuff, you know. But on the breaks and stuff, he'll go look for figures and Transformers for himself, which actually he just found a masterpiece Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime, for $125 at Target. So check your local Targets. This was product placement, or advertisement placement. I don't really know how you describe it, but that was blatant placement of something. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that. And this review is going to be crazy because this guy's got some pretty cool things about him. He's got really cool things about him. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. So we're going to get him out of the way and hop right into the box. Alrighty guys, here we have Darkseid's big box. I'm not even kidding you guys. This box is so big that it's only like 5 inches from touching the top of my light box. And that's pretty crazy, because usually I get boxes that are like half the size of this. I mean, look, here, that's my hand. Middle finger up. It's literally half. That's just, this box size is weird. I gotta admit, it's really big. So, but yeah, like always, we're just gonna start with the front and work our way to the back. DC Multiverse Darkseid JL2021. You can see his card in there. I don't like removing those because I just think it adds to the box preservance. I mean, sometimes I'll take them out for certain figures. Like, I got this Deathstroke DC Multiverse figure, and I took it out, and I wish I didn't. But sometimes I'll take it out and just, you know, regret it later. Yep, 12 plus, top, essentially nothing. On the side, it says Darkseid Justice League 2021 JL. Nothing besides McFarlane Toys. Sending on this side, DC Multiverse Darkseid, McFarlane Toys. I can't even show you all of it because the box is just so big. Like, I'm trying to show you everything, but I'm also trying not to destroy my light box as well. You know? So I'll do the best I can, guys. I'm trying my hardest here to show you all of the box. This is going to be tight, but here's the bottom. And then here is the back that we've all been waiting for. And this right here is probably one of the best pictures, like one of the best cards / pictures on a box I've ever seen. Like, so yeah, this like stance and just look of Darkseid right in here is just so amazing. I just love it, and it's awesome. I just love this back. And there are other Justice League figures. Now, I did see Steppenwolf in stores as well next to Darkseid, but I didn't want to get him because he's not that interesting. Like, I'm just going to be honest, Steppenwolf is just not really that interesting, so I'll probably get him if you guys tell me you guys want to see a review of him, but other than that, I'm probably not going to, most likely. But I really do want that Superman right there, the Dark Superman. And I also want that Cyborg, Flash, and Batman. Aquaman, not really a priority. If I see him, I'll get him. But, you know, other than that, same thing with Steppenwolf. Maybe. Yeah. But, yep, that's going to do it for the box, you guys. The box is very cool. I really enjoy this backside. But other than that, it is essentially just like every other DC Multiverse box that I have and that you'll see. So yep, let's just get right into his accessories now. Alrighty guys, here we have his accessories laid out for your viewing pleasure, and his accessories are kind of cool. I am going to get right into this, and you guys heard me say this a lot by this time, hopefully, but like I said, I am not counting these base plates or these stand plates as accessories, because there's nothing to them, and it's like, I don't know. I just don't want to count them as accessories. I only put this in to show you what he came with, because he came with one of those and his staff, or his scepter. So, yeah, that's not going to be counted as accessory. We're not going to be going over that because that thing is literally nothing. Literally nothing. But yeah, other than that, we're going to get right into his scepter/staff now. So, this is really detailed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at that. For McFarlane accessories on toys, this is really detailed. Like, even down to the metal on the right there, you can see like all the different like dents and scratches and stuff. It's crazy, man. This is probably some of the best work I've ever seen on a McFarlane accessory for a accessory. It's just crazy. The other side. Now it is essentially the same on both sides, so there's not really much to show. So this isn't going to be the longest accessory segment, but yeah, look at that. I want to show you this detail right here. Look right there on the handle. Hopefully you guys can see that, but like right around here, there's dirt and stuff. You can see how it's darker. That's just crazy. Probably some of the best attention to detail I've ever seen. Like I said, it's just crazy. I really enjoy this. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be counting that as an accessory. So, we are done with his accessories now. And we're going to get right into this beautiful gray boy himself. Alrighty, guys. Here we have Darkseid standing up. And as you guys can see, I am using the standing plate because there really is no other way to have him stand. He can stand on his own, but it is extremely hard, at least for me, to stand him up on his own. And I'm not even sure if he's going to be able to stand throughout this video. So if he does fall, please don't take it as a surprise. It's not a blooper. It's just because this guy is so difficult to stand, in my opinion. Yeah. So, yeah. But as always, we're going to take this off and start at the feet and work our way up. Yo, look at those Jordans. I'm just kidding. Those are not Jordans. Those are Darkseid 76s. I don't know much about shoes. So, yeah. This guy, he's really tight. I'm not going to lie. He can move and stuff, but it does take a lot of snapping and moving. His toes can move. His shoes. He's got some insane movement on him, but like I said, it just takes some snapping and twisting and pulling and all that to get him to move. Like, watch this. Like, I've been messing around with this guy's knees for a while, and they're still super hard to move. Like, it's just... But yeah, he does have double-sided knees, so that is cool. Come on, you can do it. Maybe. All right. But yep, same thing over here. I'm not breaking the figure, guys. Do not worry. I'm simply pulling his leg back. All right. So with that long process, I just showed you that his legs can move in some pretty interesting ways. And he's got some really smooth rotation too. Like, everything on this guy moves and like rotates very smoothly. It's only like the joints and stuff where you have to snap back and stuff is where it gets rough. So yeah. And moving on up, we've got his nice little gown thing. I don't really know what these guys or what these things are called. So if you guys do know, please tell me down in the comments because I don't. So yeah. Moving on up, you can see his torso belly area, and then look up here, you can see that is where the Omega symbol would go, and it's I think this is really cool, the way they did the dent or what would be underneath it. So yeah, I just think this guy is very accurate and it's just really cool. This guy is extremely tall too. So the reason I'm not showing his head is because this guy's just that tall. Like, I have my arm like extended into my light box, and look, pinky to thumb, he's still taller. That's crazy. So just a little size showing for you, and a little reason why you might not see his head all the time. But we're gonna get to his head, his beautiful big old forehead. Anyway, moving past that denty area, see his little armor on the shoulder up here. Then moving on to the arm, he does have some pretty cool and advanced movement for those DC Multiverse figures. Smooth arm rotation. His arm can rotate 360, or at least it can sometimes. There we go. It's just, it can't really do it that effectively this way. So if you do ever want to rotate 360 for some reason, you have to do it right to left. So yeah. Then moving on over here, his arm can extend that way. Once again, like with these joints, they're pretty tough to move. So with the hands, his hands are extremely annoying. I hate putting in his staff in his hand because his fingers barely move. Like, I'm pulling on them and they're not moving. I hate trying to get stuff in this guy's hand, but when it gets in there, it's tough to get out. So I guess it's a win-win, win-lose, whatever. But yeah. So moving on to the other arm, literally the same exact type of movement and rotation and spinny spin. So yeah. Hands can also move that way. Same thing with this hand. And this hand is open. I don't know if that's like a come here type situation. You know? I don't know. So, yep. Gauntlets. And now it is time to get into that beautiful noggin of yours. Hello. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pull back his legs. So that way whenever I try and stand, you guys can actually see his head. But yeah. Look into his eyes. They are a cool yellow, just like the movie, and it's just awesome. The detail they captured on this guy's face is really cool. I really enjoy the amount of detail they put into this guy because he is just that cool. Like, the detail they captured on this guy just makes him that much cooler to look at. It's just crazy. So yep, there's his nose, mouth, and he's gray. So, yep, he's got his big ol' exposed forehead, 7-head head. Anyway, moving on to the side of the head, you can see the side of his, like, mask / head sock. Yep, that's going to do it for the head. So now we're just going to head on over to the back. Haha, head on over. Haha, that's not funny. Anyway, here's the back of the boots. / shoes, back of the thighs. This does lift up. I don't know if this is intended to, but yeah, it does, for me at least, because that little joint right there is kind of loose. So you better be careful. But yep, look at his spine. That's just weird to look at. That is just weird to look at. I'm not going to lie. I don't like to look at that. But moving on up even further, we can see the connecting pieces of armor right there, or at least the split in it. So, and then there's not really anything on the back of the head, and yeah. So I'm gonna try and stand this guy again. Let's see if he even can. Yay, he can. We also have to find a really good pose for him, like that or something. So, ooh. Got him. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a cool little angle look at him. And sorry if that camera movement was kind of weird, but I did want to show you guys what he would look like. It's just standing if you didn't get to see him earlier. So, yep, this guy is definitely a 10 out of 10 need if you guys are going to be collecting DC Multiverse figures like I am trying to. I've got a pretty decent collection going on right now. I got the entirety of the Suicide Squad. I got Deathstroke, a couple more, and it's just going pretty well. Not gonna lie. And I'm excited to collect more. So if you guys want to see more, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, all that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.